Thank you, though, for great films. Thank you, good audience. I like how you guys appreciate everything. So, first person, go ahead and introduce. We met at the Mixer 2 nights ago, and you said that this is the result of a contest.
Yes, this run a contest called the Hollywood Connection Short Screenplay Competition. Long name, but anyhow, what the deal is if you win our contest, it's short screenplays. We produce your film, and this was the result of our first winning writer, Eric Eilenberger, and we offer up recognizable Hollywood talent, i.e., you might recognize this guy if you've seen El Camino or Breaking Bad, to be in the movie. And so if you're a writer, you can write towards the actors who we've offered up, or you can just write whatever you want or pull out whatever you think your best work is, and if you win, we produce it.
And they did it, which I think most writers know. When you enter a contest that says they're going to produce it, sometimes it doesn't happen. I'm not talking about any specific contest. So you should be proud. And you were the executive producer, or the producer and editor, and
Yes.
a lot of things. You have your actors here.
Yes.
So
Introduce
so
yourselves.
go ahead, introduce.
Anita Leben Torres.
She played the wife.
I'm sorry, can you say it a little louder?
Sure, Anita Leben Torres.
Anita Lemon Torres, okay, great.
Birth date? No.
Charles Baker.
Charles Baker.
And I'm John Venable.
And so,
Sorry,
what do you guys
John,
think
what's
when
your last name?
Venable, V as in Victor.
It's actually all on the website, ShermanOaksFF.com. We got all
I'm
the.
there. Got it.
Yeah, we're good. So it was an award winner, but what did you guys think when you first saw the script?
That was part of how it became the winner. We got to help choose the script.
Oh, cool.
we
So
liked
you were on the jury.
most. Yeah, and that was kind of the deal. Was like they're gonna write scripts. You pick the ones that you like the most, and so there were a few of us. I guess we all kind of went through and.
I narrowed it down.
Yeah, he narrowed it. He narrowed it down for us to the ones that were worth looking at, in his opinion. And so we went and looked at those and figured out which one we liked the best. And I thought that was the funniest.
Yeah, it was very funny on the page too, because it's really funny on screen.
Thank you.
And original too.
Yeah.
It's really it's a fun movie.
Yeah, that was part of the experiment, was to try and get some new voices a chance to.
Yeah.
It's like if
And-
you're somebody who lives in Iowa, you can have Hollywood talent in your film. So I thought it was a unique experience for
sure.
For people
And a
all
fun
over.
shoot,
So-
a good shoot.
Oh yeah.
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 Shot 2 days. Our director was going to be here, but he's sick. But Michael, he's also a cinematographer, which was wonderful to have those two things together. He brought a great crew and wonderful gear, and was a
That's
Well
all
played.
shorts. All shorts are made where a lot of people have gear and friendships. It gets it done.
Yeah.
Here, let me open up to the audience. Throw your hand up if you got a question about first person. Someone's gotta have one. Right there.
You guys mentioned that this was part of a contest and you chose to explain how big the contest, how many people submitted.
Yeah.
I mean, one great film, it was wonderful. So I'd just like to know how it's prestigious. I would like to know how many people are trying to be in this title.
Well, it was I will say it was a modest amount, because this was our inaugural year, and not that many people knew who we were, but we were on Film Freeway. But got entries from all over the world actually, which was really cool. And the idea is that it's a symbiotic relationship, that the entry fees go to produce the film. So it's not just us doing a money grab. We're actually doing it to make art in the end.
Yeah, to lift other people's up.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
And the other part of it was to actually provide jobs for the people we know who have gear and know how to run the gear and didn't have anything going on for a day or two, and we were actually able to pay them what we could more than what we usually would for a project like that.
For sure,
So
yeah.
that was part of the fun of it. Was,
Yeah, you're creating a community
Yeah.
around this contest
Yeah.
and around filmmaking, which filmmaking needs that.
yeah,
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Another question from me. If people we're not able to make it to this film festival, is there a place that we can watch your film? Where can we download? Where can we buy? Where can we?
First Person's it's not done with this festival run yet, so it's not online anywhere. But shortscreenplay.com is actually the website for the contest,
Okay.
which is much shorter than the name of the contest, so it's a lot easier. But that's where I'm pretty sure we made a film at the beginning when we came up with the idea, because it was myself and Charles Halford and Patrick Sane who all came up. I came up with the idea and pitched it to them, and they were like, "Yeah, let's do it." But anyway, we made a film to promote the contest so that we could do exactly what we're doing right now, and it was called Last Will and Testament Incorporated, and it made it into a bunch of festivals, and I went around doing this to promote our contest. So, but,
And he wrote that one.
Yeah, I did.
But everybody cruises the festival circuit. They work their way all around the country, showing their film, and then it goes online or elsewhere. You know, but yeah, festivals are selfish. We don't. We stick to the things that aren't online yet.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't want to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just stay home and watch it.
We got a question.
There we go.
What was the timeline in terms of the VO and shooting? Did you get to meet the other actors before you did the voiceover?
No. I just made up all those voices like first, and then they brought in the actors, and so like I had no idea what anybody looked like. It worked out, I thought, pretty well, because I had no idea who was doing like my boss's voice and my wife's voice, or who was actually playing those characters. So it was just kind of like, oh, I'll just throw out a random voice for everybody and see what happens. And it was really kind of just random.
So Anita, you got to hear his version of his wife's voice and match it on playback?
Yeah, I mean, when we were shooting it, I could hear it, and it was like I wasn't quite sure. John had given me an example of what I was to expect, but when I showed up, I was like, "What am I doing? I don't know." Okay, F it. I'm just gonna try it. So yeah, it's a fun experience. Like to see the final product and see it's really funny, and it worked.
It is really funny.
Thank you very much.
And memorable too. I mean, our staff out who were on a jury, like someone remembered, yeah, he ends up in hell. So I mean, it's really, guys, take it right away. And then the devil can't stand him.
Yeah. Who can't stand people like that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, do we have any more?
No, that was good.
Well, thanks so much for submitting a great film, and thanks for coming out.